Hey, what is up guys, BloodZelos, and welcome back to the fourth episode of the dual Let's Build. Yesterday Andy uploaded episode 3, and in it, if you haven't seen it by the way, there's a link in the description. In it, he got a heck of a lot done. He really went out of the way. He did a bunch of world editing and built a huge amount of the house in a very short amount of time. And obviously now we have to figure out how to deal with this. We got to figure out exactly what is going to happen here, because it's quite obvious for sure that a lot needs to happen. But we have this. He left a little bit of a mess, but we'll clean that up. We'll get some of this going, and so we're gonna continue on that. So we've upped the build time to 7.5 minutes. We decided 5 minutes was too short, but we also want it to be short. We agreed this series should be something kind of quick and fast-paced. If we make the videos too long, then what ends up happening is it's not much of a challenge because we have plenty of time to mess around and figure everything out. So we still want it to be kind of quick. So we're going to do 7.5 minutes and see how that works out for these couple episodes. So I'm going to tab away, start the timer in 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, it's going. And now we have a little bit of time. So the first thing we're going to do is come over here and just clean up a little bit of what he was doing. I don't know if he has an intention if he wanted to leave it like this, but I don't think he did. So I'm just going to fill this in and get that all going nicely. Make sure that's all good. So his idea here, he had a little bit of, he was thinking of kind of like a nice, big modern house that really is, what am I trying to say? It's very, I don't even know what the word I'm looking for is. I can't even speak anymore. So let's go ahead and get rid of this first. This is terrible. I don't even know what language I'm trying to speak right now. And then we'll go ahead and bring in some grass here. I have a little bit of an idea of what I want to do. Also, I'm going to go back and do that pool stuff that I meant to do last time. That didn't work out so well. But it's going to be a very big modern house. Very distinct shapes, I believe is what he was going for. What is this right here? Polished diorite. I've never used that. I'm going to go ahead and help him out here. Because he kind of is the one who built this structure, he knows a little bit more what he wants to do, and I don't want to get too much in the way of that, so I'm going to go ahead and help him out here, because next episode he's going to probably, I assume, go ahead and do this, bring all these out a little bit. So I'm going to just pull these out for him so that he has something to work with next time. He said something about these being fireplaces. These two things at the end are going to be like big fireplaces. I don't know if this right here, what is this, 7. I don't know if this is supposed to be the same as it is on that side, but I'm gonna just copy and paste it anyways. We're gonna go throw it over there and just see how that works. So we'll go ahead and do that. Set. I don't want to copy that, and we'll go ahead and copy that from this corner here. And I forgot to change the time. So that should set our time there and not do anything. So we got that copied. We're gonna rotate it 180, and then we're gonna go stand over right here, and hopefully if we paste that in, yep, there we go, we'll have that going on. So now what we can do is go down here, because we're trying to use the come on, there we go, because we're trying to use the terrain to our advantage here, we're probably gonna want to bring this all the way down to the very bottom. I would assume that that's what's gonna happen here. So what we can do is we'll go ahead and select that right there. This is bedrock, I believe, and then we'll come down here and go / set bedrock, something like that. We'll go ahead and get that shape there, so that's nice, and we're using the full mountain there. Now, actually, what we can do here is go under here. We'll just grab that corner, and we'll go ahead and set that to bedrock as well, just so that we're keeping our pattern here. And we'll go ahead and do that, and come down all the way to here, and we'll set that to bedrock. I actually need to do that all the way down on this side. I just kind of stopped it there a little bit early, so we'll go ahead and bring that down right about there. It's still not perfect, but at least we kind of got the shape that we're supposed to have. Whoa, I am going all over the place here. And then it looks like it needs to come here as well. So we'll get that corner going. Again, he's kind of went out there because he's got the big speed world edit skills, and he kind of went out there and really started the house. So I definitely don't want to get in the way until I have a better idea at least of what he's going for here. I don't know what this is. That was probably supposed to be there. What are we looking at right here? This is the polished diorite, which is 1-4. So let's go ahead and try and set that as well. Let's see if this will work. I'm not quite sure how this is going to go. / set 1-4. There we go. That looks about right. And we'll bring it down here as well. I'm just trying to clean up a little bit of the mess he made. That's mean. He didn't really make a mess. I'm just trying to clean it up though and make sure we have something that looks a little bit nicer. So we got 3 minutes going on here. I'm gonna try and get some sort of shape here. What about these nether brick stairs? Are these gonna be a nice color? Because we're gonna want a little bit of shape in these corners here, and obviously we'll get more going on there. as we come to them. But I think that'll be a nice start, and we could even maybe do it up here, because what this is going to be like a balcony. I believe this is the kind of idea here. So let's go ahead and we'll grab a color for now. I really like this blue color. Well, that didn't even happen. This blue color of glass here between, something like that, on these here. And we might want to, let's see, how many of them are there? There's a lot of them. We might want to come up with something else too, but I'm going to go ahead and throw those in. Oh my lord. Put me under pressure and I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Oh my gosh. Okay. And also, I don't have the perfect ping to this server. I believe I'm assuming it's an EU server because Andy lives over there, and I think it's Scotland. I think he lives in Scotland. But, yeah, so that's how that's gonna go. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna fill these in. If he wants to change that, he is more than welcome to. But I wanna just give that a little bit of touch there for now. I definitely like this time better. It's long enough that you can get a little bit of a flow to your build. Because 5 minutes, you have to kind of get into a building flow, and if you're going too fast, sometimes you don't get that. So let's see what happens if we just go ahead and throw these on top here. Got something like that going on. And we'll just leave that there for now. And again, because it's 7.5 minutes, I don't have a lot of time to go here and look at every single little thing I do and see if I like it. So sometimes I'm gonna have to come back in other episodes and be like, yeah, well, did I actually like that or not? So this is end stone, looks like we're dealing with here. I'm gonna go ahead and set it all back to end stone and then try again to break out what he did. Because I think the idea here is eventually to have some sort of staircase. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna get rid of it. I hope he didn't put that down last episode. I hope he didn't. I hope I'm not deleting something important. So we still have about 2 minutes. What I wanted to do though, I wanted to make a kind of another floor up here. So let's see what level this is at. Because this is gonna be the second floor as far as I know. So this is at 81. So I wanna come stand over here at around 81. This is 79, so that's 80 and that's 81. And I just kind of want to build a rectangle, and we'll just we'll do something with that rectangle. I don't know what, but we'll go ahead and so let's go down a little bit, maybe bring it to right here, and then if we go up 1, we should have that. Is that going to be at the same level? Looks like it. We can work with that. So we'll //set. Ooh, what was that? Was that end stone? Yeah. Set end stone like that. So we'll have another little floor up here, because he did say something about doing layers. He really wanted it to be like a nice layered house. So we'll do that. I'm thinking like there could be some kind of overlook up here, but we'll have to look into that in a little bit. So there's our floor. That's actually one above. That's one higher than this. That's okay. We can do a step. Or I think we can do //move D1 or //move 1D. There we go. Move it down 1. My world edit's getting a little better. 45 seconds. I want to go back here and try the water. //fill water 100. That should just fill this area. That's right. And now what we can do is we can put this block here, and we can run that command again. That'll bring our levels up, so we have this nice surface here. And then what I wanted to do last episode was break out. Well, first I wanted to fix this corner. Where's this quartz? So we'll go //set quartz. And then I wanted to break out the corner here. Because I think it would be kind of cool to have a little bit of a waterfall coming down. And next episode, if he doesn't do it, I'll control that and make it look a little bit more ergonomic. But we only have 9 seconds left. I don't even know what I'm going to do. I suppose what I could do is throw in a pillar right about here. Whoopsies, right here. And that'll give us a little bit of shape. So there's the timer. Time is up. We got a lot more done this episode. I definitely like that better. Definitely feel like we accomplished something. Obviously, we did not build huge structures like he's been doing. He really seems to have that plan, so I'm gonna let him keep doing that because I really like what he's getting at here. I should have put a window in here. I did not have the time to do that, but hopefully he'll get to that. So we have this floor over here is the idea. So Andy, if you're watching this floor, we can hopefully build our house out here. I hope it doesn't conflict with your plans. And I went ahead and filled in the pool because I'm a great guy and finally figured out how. And then over here, this wall will probably come back, I assume. Nice big solid wall connect over there. And other than that, wow, it's going to be a great house, but we got a long ways to go. So if you enjoyed, please do leave a like. Make sure to check out Andy's channel. Again, if you hadn't seen the previous episode, it is on his channel. He uploaded it yesterday. And the next episode will be on his channel as well, and that will be on Wednesday, so stay tuned for that. If you enjoy this series, please leave a like, and leave any comments and suggestions you have. We read every comment on, I believe, both videos, so you'll definitely get your comment read. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.